Hello, HQ. Still looking for a Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo to give. Not found a one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infinite Realms today. Monumental day. I'm going to review Valaverse Action Force Trigger. Now, boy, I've been hesitating on this line because last thing I need is another toy line in my life. But here it is. Do I feel bad about it? No, not at all. I'm giving it a shot. And, getting him out of the package, the reason I went with Trigger, I just thought he was one of the more visually dynamic characters. From what I've seen, I saw some really good press shots with him. I just thought, okay, let's just take a look. And out of the package, yeah, he's kind of plain. He's just a military guy. Nothing wrong with that. He that works. You can also fit him into your GI Joes if you're so inclined. I will say that that head sculpt, it kind of put me in the brain of Breaker, the original Breaker. I like the sunglasses too. That's kind of fun. So yeah, now his accessories, he's got a lot of hands. I'm gonna use just the trigger hands this time because that's really all I need. Now he has his machine gun here, and it has a tripod. I'll tell you the truth, I had such trouble with the tripod, I just finally gave up. It just didn't work for me anymore. I'm sure I'll get it to work eventually, but I just decided after trying for about 5 minutes, I was like, let's just get this review over with. And of course he has his pistol. And he also has this nifty headset that looked really good in the pictures. That was another thing that stuck out to me, so I decided to go with that. So, obviously he can hold his pistol really well. And now I gotta admit, when I started going with the rifle, I'd seen some pictures of him shouldering it. And I always have a hard time with those pictures, but, yeah, it didn't look that bad. It really kind of worked. Now, getting to the headset. I set it on his head and it just kind of sort of fits. It's not very secure. And I had a couple instances where it just flew right off his head. That's a little disappointing, but I don't want to knock the figure too bad, but it's something I got to mention. I quit messing with it after a while because it was just, it was too awkward. And that was majorly disappointing. I will also say that the plastic feels a little cheaper than Hasbro's plastic. I'm not sure if it is or if it's just feels that way. But again, it feels like the plastic could be brittle at any point. I'm not going to swear my life on that. Don't sit here and say I'm knocking Valaverse. I'm just telling you. Especially the pants. It feels kind of like a knockoff. So it's something. I'm going to buy some more Valaverse figures, but that's something I'm going to keep my mind on as we go through. And so, for some comparisons, here is Trigger beside of Roadblock and Snake Eyes, and as you see, he fits in with the Joes just fine. There's no issues there, so I don't see a reason not to include him with the G.I. Joes if you so choose. But having read some of the lore of the Action Force, that is a story unto itself, and I think I like it. I invite you to go and check it out. It's pretty interesting. And, well, so what do I rate this figure? Okay, he's a little plain. He's not bad, though. Despite some of the flaws, he's not bad. He doesn't knock it out of the park for me. I'll give him 3.5 stars. A little bit more than average, not quite over the top. That doesn't mean he's not good. Again, above average, just barely. I don't feel he's a must-have or anything. I feel he's a good example of what we got in Action Force so far. I am going to purchase a couple more Action Force figures and just see if maybe, you know, something's there that I'm not catching. Don't hate the line. Not loving it at this time, so that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, that'll wrap it up for Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.